Splittown. Step into the shoes of Leonard Nimby and take on a mission that has gotten bigger than ever. 14 new scenes to explore, 4 new characters to outwit, and over 40 new dialogue branches packed with spy thriller twists and laugh-out-loud moments. Explore a new DLC-sized storyline with the help of an in-game hint system and even a phone to call your friends for help. Find alternative solutions to puzzles, hunt down collectibles, and unlock more than 30 achievements as the city around you reacts to your every move. With more than 700 new frames of animation and slick quality-of-life upgrades, Splittown is sharper, funnier, and more action-packed than ever. Play it your way with full controller and Steam Deck support. Out of early access October 6. Wishlist now on Steam.
Warning. Reactor overload imminent. Get ready, operator.
You and I will never be apart.
Where did this letter come from? That would only confirm the other girl's suspicions about Miss Carroll's potential elopement.
But don't you understand, Miss Hinman? If that was the case, what would be the point of burning this letter? It's already been several weeks since Carole left. And then, that mysterious boy.
The princess. Were you even able to stop time?
Let us be carried by the wind.
Peggy 16.
was a bright and sunny afternoon. A cool breeze and all was well. Supper time. Except the supper was missing. Looks like another caper for the world-famous Detective Snoopy and his Great Mystery Club. A neighborhood band of volunteer gumshoes, combining razor-sharp wits and fierce resolve to crack the toughest cases on the block. Featuring Peppermint Patty.
Now let's see what you got, Jeff. Let's go.
Linus and Lucy.
You monkey.
Franklin.
Just excited for the show.
Sally Brown.
You should go there, Snoopy.
pig pet,
Hello there, Great Mystery Club.
the kite-eating tree,
That's just your imagination.
and the round-headed kid himself.
Charlie Brown. Hi, Charlie Brown. Good grief.
Join Snoopy and the gang, sniff out the clues, and crack the case before supper gets cold. Snoopy and the Great Mystery Club.
Come on, little James.
What do you want from me? Am I losing it? How the fuck did I forget my pills? What is this place?
As police found the corpse of Thomas Malcote outside of his own mansion.
James, I want this case to close once and for all.
Everything will be over soon.
I wish you were closer to me. A little closer.
No! What do you want from me?
Come a little closer.
Shroud dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question in there.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your
Mecha Man! Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Figured my story would always end in that suit.
It's time for you to accept that you don't got it anymore. We need you behind that desk to help actual heroes. Now, get your flat ass off my bench.
Looks like the Red Ring was behind this.
No problemo.
Can I get ice down here?
Got it. I need you guys to focus.
Heard the team scuffling with the Red Ring.
We are bound to bother them at some point.
If you poke the hive, you're gonna have to fuck the queen.
That's not how bees work. But if we kill the queen, we rot the hive.
You would do that. Kill Shroud.
I'm flying blind, can't see anything.
Busy, look out! You wanna get people hurt? Get people killed?
A real hero puts their ass on the line.
Come on! Just be careful, kid. The answers are out there if you just listen to the wind.
The house I live in is a death trap. It kills anyone who comes too close. Strangers vanish. Neighbors rot behind locked doors. Even the mailman stopped coming. You remember nothing. Not your name, not your face. And yet, you hear my voice. Come into the light. Why, Father? Why?
My name is Mike Offland. A week ago, I didn't know I was about to take the biggest leap in the history of humankind. 10 years ago, I founded a world-renowned cybersecurity company. I felt important doing work that mattered, until one day, the entirety of Offland Secure's databases were wiped out. It was the biggest cyber attack in the world. I lost all my credibility. Not only did I lose my credibility that day, but only a year before, my father had gone missing. We presumed him dead 6 months later. The strange thing about his disappearance was that all his important belongings were at his house as if he had never left, even his shoes. Now I've had to sell all my property. I'm up to my ears in debt. Our 8-year-old dog, Dean, needs surgery. I'm afraid I don't have many options for him considering our finances. My wife Hope is staying with him at her mother's place for a while. It wouldn't be good for him to be with me right now, so stressed out. Luckily, the company my father was working with before his disappearance is now offering a unique remote job opening for me. Apparently, a project was left unfinished. I tried to find out something about the company online, but couldn't find anything in the search engines. I've got no option to decline this offer. I've got no other option.
There's something magic about Taipei. Literally. When I came here, I never imagined this is what my life would be.
Yes, it's strange. Her energy doesn't feel like a normal spirit.
Climb on. I'll kick it again. Hold tight.
A typical story, really. I met a great guy. We moved in together. My latent abilities manifested, and I became a paranormal investigator.
Nana will be able to help with this case.
You wouldn't believe what goes on in the shadows. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you.
Blake Manor. The Grand Séance. A missing woman, Evelyn Dean. But she is not the only one in danger. The others may not be innocent, but their time is numbered. I can feel the life draining from this place as we near the Séance. It even haunts my dreams. Every action I take brings me closer to the Séance. Every action I take could change their fates. I know not what to expect, but I know when to expect it. Time waits for no one in Blake Manor.
Mom!
Oh, what is it?
Are you sure we can't go back to our old house?
You'll soon get used to it. Think of it as an adventure.
And who might you be?
I'm Simon. Don't you remember me?
Look here. This is a prequel.
So what do you think I should do?
The little miscreant had the nerve to steal from me. I demand to know who we're dealing with.
Come on, Simon. Get the magic books. Defeat the big evil wizard. Save the magic worlds. Easy, right?